San Francisco, 1963. A boxing gym in the Tenderloin district. The place smells of sweat, leather, and decades of violence absorbed into the walls. Speed bags rattle, heavy bags swing. Men grunt and breathe through exhaustion. This is where real fighters train, not fancy health club members. Real boxers, men who make their living with their fists. Bruce Lee walks through the front door. He's 23 years old, teaching Wing Chun from a garage in Oakland. Broke, unknown, but hungry to learn, he's heard about this gym. About the quality of fighters who train here. He wants to test his techniques against Western boxing. See what works, what doesn't. The only way to know is to spar with real boxers. The gym owner looks up from behind a desk. His name is Mickey Sullivan, former middleweight contender in the 1940s, fought some of the best, never won a title but earned respect. Now he trains young fighters, keeps them off the streets, teaches discipline through discipline. Help you? His voice is gravel, cigarettes and decades of shouting instructions. I'd like to spar. Test myself against your fighters. Lee's directness surprises Mickey. You a boxer? Lee shakes his head. Kung Fu, Wing Chun style. I want to see how it works against boxing. Mickey almost laughs. Kung Fu, movie stuff. Not real fighting, but something about Lee's demeanor stops him. The kid is serious, genuine, not trying to prove anything, just wants to learn. Kung Fu, huh? All right. Let's see what you got. Tommy, Mickey calls across the gym. A man stops hitting the heavy bag, turns, walks over. His name is Tommy Hayes, 26 years old, light heavyweight. Professional record 18-4-2, all 4 losses to ranked contenders. Tommy is good, fast hands, solid defense, smart fighter. Tommy, this kid wants to spar, says he does Kung Fu. Tommy sizes Lee up. Sees a lightweight, maybe 140 pounds. No muscle definition that suggests power, probably fast, probably technical, but lacks boxing experience. This will be educational for the kid. Sure. I'll go easy on him, Lee nods. I appreciate that, but don't hold back too much. I need to see what really works. They gear up. Tommy lends Lee gloves, 16-ounce training gloves. Lee has never worn boxing gloves before. They feel strange, heavy, limits his hand techniques, trapping, grabbing, controlling, all gone with these padded weapons, just punching. Tommy notices Lee examining the gloves. First time, Lee nods. First time boxing, first time with gloves. Tommy grins. You're in for a lesson. They step into the ring. No headgear. This is old school sparring. Mickey acts as referee. Touch gloves, boxing rules, no kicks, no elbows, just hands, 3-minute rounds, we'll do 3. Ready? They nod, touch gloves. Mickey steps back, box. Tommy moves forward immediately, establishes his jab, pawing at Lee, feeling distance. Lee tries to close in, get to close range where Wing Chun works. Tommy's jab keeps him away. Pop, pop, pop. Leather touching Lee's face, not hard, just range finding, controlling space. Lee has never experienced this. Tournament karate fighters don't use the jab like this. Constantly, scientifically, Lee tries to slip inside, Tommy pivots, moves away, maintains the range, throws a combination, jab cross hook. All 3 land, light contact but clean. Lee's head snaps back from the cross. The hook catches his temple, makes his ear ring. He's stunned. Not hurt, but surprised. Tommy's speed is real. His timing is sharp. Lee backs up, resets. Tommy pursues. Doesn't give Lee space to think, throws another combination. Jab, jab, cross. Lee tries to block. The gloves are awkward. He's used to deflecting with open hands. Redirecting. These gloves are clumsy. 2 jabs get through. The cross is blocked but drives Lee backward. Tommy is controlling the ring. The pace, everything. Lee changes tactics, stops trying to play Tommy's game, uses footwork differently, not boxing footwork. Wing Chun footwork, angles, sudden direction changes, confuses Tommy's rhythm. Tommy adjusts. Experienced. He's seen tricky footwork before, cuts off the ring, limits Lee's movement, forces him toward the ropes. Lee's back touches the ropes. Tommy sees opportunity, comes in to work the body. Throws hooks to Lee's ribs. Lee covers, tucks his elbows, protects his body. Tommy switches targets, throws an uppercut, snaps Lee's head back. Not full power, maybe 40%, but enough. Lee feels it, tastes copper. His lip is cut inside. The round ends. 3 minutes felt like 30. Lee returns to his corner, breathing hard. Mickey hands him water. You're tough. But you're not boxing. You're fighting wrong style for these rules. Boxing gloves, boxing ring, boxing rules. You need to adapt. Lee nods, takes the advice, thinks, analyzes. What can he do within these constraints? Round 2. Lee comes out different, stops trying to use Wing Chun directly, starts using his natural advantages, speed, timing, reflexes. He can't trap with gloves,